It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art.
Beautiful day to say okay. A beautiful day to say okay. A beautiful day to say okay. Now won't you join my dojo? Okay. I'm Jimmy Clarkenstein, master of the Diddler Dojo. The only dojo that guarantees to get your little girls molested. The only dojo that guarantees to turn your little girls into women. And let me tell you, stalking down the right biological adults to join my dojo can be thirsty work. After a hard day of stalking children online, I like to cool down with a Grape Jimmy, okay? Grape Jimmy is a combination of grape juice, champagne, and pheromones, guaranteed to give you the strength to molest little girls. To find the right students for your dojo. Now I know what you're asking yourself. Does Grape Jimmy work, okay? Well, of course it works. Just ask my new girlfriend, this homeless girl that I took advantage of and plucked out of LA. Stop, they can't know where I am! Just ask this completely unrelated homeless woman that I totally didn't take advantage of because she's severely mentally ill and pluck her out of her home and forced to live with me in an abusive relationship, okay? I'm not your girlfriend, I don't like coming. It's good. Grape Jimmy, it's good.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens.
Baby Gaga do 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 do, baby Gaga do 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 do, baby Gaga do 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 do, baby Gaga. Baby Gaga do 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 do, baby Gaga do 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 do, baby Gaga do 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 do, baby Gaga.
Chuck, it's Marvin, your cousin Marvin Berry. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this. A kick in the head!
Microwave in the microwave.
Just tell us why we should watch The Ministry of Dude.
I don't
Then you'll
know.
clip it.
No idea why do I watch this show.
Why don't you tell people why they should watch The Ministry of Dude? I don't know. And then right back to microwave.
2 minutes.
We are the collective known as Ham World Order. I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not us, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
We will be watching.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of the Sunday Night.
We was way down, not knowing what to do. I don't lay it down, always keep it on the move. I know who I am, I got nothing left to prove. Everything I do, yeah, I do it for my crew. I'ma go savage, baby, I'ma keep it ruthless. Yeah, I got a reputation, know me as the truest. No, I ain't no gimmick rapper, boy, I really do this. Ask about nubbies, they gon' say I made a movement. 100 million views, rolling blunts, I'm through the roof. When this album drops, I'ma take the fan the roof. Doing shit I never used to do, I'm going stupid. Ballin' like a pro, and I throw you hit a hoop switch. Everything solid over here, my way is concrete. I ain't tryna think about the bullshit, don't remind me. Hoping that the shit up in my past don't surprise me. No more holding grudges, I'ma leave that shit behind me. If you looking for me at the store is where you'll find me.
Hey everybody, I'm looking for more people to buy my content, my pictures, and my videos. My kick is Beautiful Baby Girl 28F. If you'd like to buy some for me, I have good prices, so please help me out.
I'm Love Notes for TLC, and I kill puppies. Watch JJ's Stoner at noon, Monday through Friday. Moo! Or I come for your dog.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong. So let the Lowberry put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave. So let the Lowberry put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The Lowberry's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
I hope you're watching.
Motorcycle. You hear it? I hear it. Where'd that? Where'd it go? Nah, she ain't pissed yet. Motorcycle! Where'd it go?
Fuck you, JJ Stoner. Fuck you, JJ Stoner.
What are you gonna do? Yep, we're still doing this. Hey, do the show with no shirt on? Yes. Yes. Don't have to show my stupid face? Yes. Could smoke on air. Oh, I'm not doing shit, by the way. Can do things on air that's not gonna get me demonetized. I mean, now look, I'm already demonetized. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but it just feels right. So, you know, it is what it is. I like doing shows without shirts, so what are you gonna do? I got a nice little background. There's Predator back there. Fucking Odorous Orungus. You know. I'm gonna become an avatar streamer. Right? That feels right. Then I don't have to worry about the background. I can fucking redo all this and stop knocking boxes of toys over. Every time I turn around, I knock something over from the mountain of shit that's right behind me. The sad thing is some of it's actually like worse shit. It's creepy. It's Odorous Orungus. And yeah, I can just do the whole show from the dog cam. Look at me. Look at a cat sniffing a dog's butt. Need a dime bag picker. Well, I was supposed to fix that, but apparently those fucking Pantera things sold out quicker than we could get to them, so whatever. I'll fucking get one eventually. I know they had Naked was doing some, but they haven't made a dime bag picker. The problem is Dimebag's wife, or ex, well, I wouldn't even say wife, but Dimebag's hag is who she is on Twitter. I don't think she's very warm to the idea of using Pantera things. No, you need sacrifices instead of donation. Well, I mean, I should be sacrificing things to Susan's wine budget, but I don't have to do that anymore, so anytime people actually give me money, which shocks the fuck out of me to begin with, it goes right in my pocket. So that's nice. I don't have to wait. It's great. Then I spend money frivolously. But I still pay bills. So fuck off. It's only a $400 chunk out of my ass, YouTube. But whatever, man. I'm not here to fucking do spilt milk and shit. I can't even advertise anything. Well, all right, hold on. I can advertise my buddy's show because it's... Well, goddamn it, he gets fucking bonked off YouTube. But I don't even know what to do anymore. I can't even fucking tell you to go to Viva Las Tejas and give this man $10 so that you can get in his silver membership or the gold thing. I can't even do the butthole joke anymore. Oh my god!
Angel donated $25. 44,420. No one demonetizes JJ.
Well, Angel, while I appreciate you, YouTube did it. But honestly, it doesn't matter because you figured out, you know, you don't give YouTube money anyways, and I appreciate the hell. I can't tell you how many of my bills Angel has paid for, so I appreciate the shit out of it. But it's more money! Yeah! Monetization!
James Campisi donated $6.69.
Exactly.
44,420. Susan gets nothing from this. Grab me a cheap scratcher if you don't mind. D.
$3 bingo coming in. Hot. Tomorrow morning, though, because I'm not leaving the house till then. But I appreciate all the support this show ever gets. It fucking shocks me that people would even want to give money to a fat guy with no shirt on. But that's, you know, it is what it is. I haven't been playing, man. I haven't been scratching at all. Mainly because I'm broke, but motherfucking more money! Yeah! Damn, it's throwing money at my tits!
4chan4JJ donated $4.20.
Appreciate it.
44 fuck you tun. I hate this service. I can't wait until everyone is on Rumble full time.
Alright, so here's the thing. I appreciate the shit out of that. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of them. Won $5 off a bingo ticket. I did it on a crossword over the weekend. I'm holding on to it. So here's the thing. I have been neglecting a good buddy of mine, Lean and Mean, and like putting off for the last month trying to watch this goddamn movie and do shit for this locals that nobody's even on. But it's okay. Because I would rather make no monies and then people actually see what the fuck I'm doing than force people to pay monies that they weren't going to give me anyway. So, having said that, the first Rumble stream that I will be doing is this Saturday at 1 p.m. Ain't nobody want to watch movies, want to watch Tars, show a movie with Tars. Aha! We have you there in the second one. This first one, Inner Space. I'm on locals. I know, right? But I don't know. I feel like if I can't even stream, you can't, like, they won't even let me stream an hour there. So I can't go live on locals. Plus, I've heard that's a fucking pain in the ass. But anyways, I've heard Rumble will let you watch things, and then I guess I'll fucking delete it off Rumble and then package it on the locals on the back end. So, Inner Space, the great Martin Short movie with Dennis Quaid. There's definitely tards in that movie, okay? And that'll be 1 p.m. Eastern Time. The East Coast, Best Coast, period. Take it. Take that, West Coast. Suck a... So, yeah, man. Inner Space, 1 p.m. Gonna try for the 5th week in a row. 1 week my fucking mouse dies, another fucking week I get demonetized and don't feel like being funny, and then God knows what the excuse will be for this week. But okay, we're gonna watch a movie. This isn't my idea, this is Lean and Mean. He's like, you should do stuff, and I'm like, I'm fucking label, I do enough stuff. He's like, nah, we're gonna do this. I'm like, okay, god damn it, all right. So 1 p.m. Saturday, this is a test on the Rumbles. Rumble.com/u/JJ Stoner. It's a user, because god damn it, Rumble has to make everything fucking difficult. And so we'll watch a movie unless they bonk me off of it, and that's also possible too. Which I love getting kicked off things. Yes, it is your idea, asshole. If it was me, I'd just sit there with my tits out like I'm doing right now. And Daily Rob to make a disco album. That album was shit. All right, I'm not even gonna try and play devil's advocate here. It was garbage. Actually, pretty much everything David Lee Roth ever did sucks. I'm not saying Van Halen sucks. I didn't say that. I said David Lee Roth sucks. Okay. Anyways, let's do some things that I can't say because YouTube doesn't like it, and then we'll get into some bullshit, and you know the rigmarole. This is what I do, okay? Just fucking come back, woman! We need you back! Please! I need more content to play. Damn time. Alright. I hate her tuning on her snare. It's almost so bad I might turn this off if it doesn't get better. What's the point? I'm still trying to win YouTube over. Hey! Motherfucking boy money! Hell yeah!
4chan 4JJ donated $4.20. 44 420. Oh, forgot to show Pumpkin some love. His awesomeness is epic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just made $4 for an animated GIF from a stupid pumpkin. I appreciate the shit out of that. I actually forgot it's even there. But I appreciate that. Also, why do the thing? Because, again, like, I think the no camera Guar Odors thing is more of a reason to just not put a shirt on at this point. I mean, if you really want to, burn this motherfucker down, I'll start throwing NFs around and we could go to the wrong side of the internet. Fix your snare, bitch! Nice tits. I can't do it. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, I'll just find another one. It's fucking... I'm not doing it. Your fucking snare sucked. Oh, that hurt. Nobody. It's a good song. I like this one. Skindred.
My song, we come to take over.
That's better.
Look over your shoulder. Yeah, we are,
Yes, black metal.
My song will come to take over. MC, you better look over your shoulder. Yeah, we are
Like, I don't care if they only had like 2 songs that were really good. They were fucking fantastic live the 2 times I got to see them. And this breakdown though.
And them a try flex with the show them the ragapampa. Watch them a twist, sting like a scorpion, buzz like an e. Full of sophisticated, no drop one toy. This is what we want here. You got to know if you think I'll stop, come and never go. My show will come to take over.
Hey monkey, one of your fat folds just banned somebody. So like, hey, flop that motherfucker and put your phone in the other pocket, bud. Appreciate it. Do very dangerous things around that drum kit and enjoy the shit. Actually, I like her kit. Her kit's really nice. And also, man, that dog in the background, like, that dog's badass. I'm sorry, I like spaniels, all right? Always had a spaniel in my life for some fucking reason. Don't know where I want to go. Let's go here. All right. Let's see how many people fucking been around for a fucking minute, because this guy's back and apparently he went to court, and I've been saving this because I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to be absolutely horrible, but I have been wondering if he was ever going to go to court. Remember this guy?
Video. April 6, 2022. Oh, look, he's eating. So, how many
the puppers! This is the puppers.
I have to, not have to now.
Sir, why do you feed your animals on your bed? Like, there's a rule in my house. If the old lady is away, you're allowed. YouTube Laura, I told you, man, it was flop sweat bonking. But like, rat infestation guy. So there's a rule in my house, man. All right, the animals ain't like, if the old lady's home and she's in bed, that shit ain't happening. A cat, maybe, very rare. Better be on my side, not hers. But as soon as she's gone, like, Joe will jump up on the bed and sleep. Zoe very rarely, and Ella doesn't even come down the hallway because Ella's fucking weird. Anyways, we don't even let our animals on the bed. And this guy's feeding his animals on his bed.
I cook their food every day. And and I'm making a video, I'm documenting.
Yeah, he does. He cries while he kills the rats. I don't know, I have to kill the rats.
This whole situation.
Bro, I can't tell you. I'm happy when I see a dead rat in my house. It's because my cats actually did their fucking job. Less than 6 months. I haven't seen one inside. Like when we moved in 3 years ago, less than 6 months.
And again, April 6, 2022, we just went to court yesterday.
Okay.
Again, for the fourth time.
Four times.
We get so afraid of landlords before court, after court. Even though we have the city of New York behind us and our guardian says, stop stressing. You have such a good team behind you, supporting you. Don't worry. I still get really stressed out. Why?
No.
No. Reasons.
No. No. No.
Big ones? Because when landlord doesn't win, he becomes more desperate,
Don't make
more
eye
ferocious,
contact.
more vicious. And what did he do right after court? He said so much more bullshit about me. He talks shit about me. And what happens no
So that's not really hard.
matter what?
No. No. Okay.
Babies are forced. We are forced to live in this fucking toxic... Dude. So... Every day.
All right, get it out of your system. Are you done? Go more. Okay. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. I have to... If not, the kitties will get mad. Show kitties? No. Kitties is purring. Are you done? You're worse than Clarence. Oh, you want to get down? Okay. Don't scratch me, asshole.
Every goddamn day, all
Get that out of
goddamn
the way.
day long. I can't put anything on the counters, right? This is still a thing.
It's
April
still a
6,
thing.
2022. This is still a thing.
Yeah, I've been watching this guy's videos for almost like 2 years, right? And his kitchen, like, again, man, I'm not trying to portray that I'm some fucking clean nut, because we're not, man. I got 3 dogs and 2 cats. There's fucking, my house is not exactly a speckle of awesomeness when it comes to houses, but you can like walk around and like put things on tables because they're not full of shit. I don't feed my dogs on the bed. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm doing that doesn't attract mice, and even then, like, get you a good cat, man. It'll take care of all of them.
Everything, all the mice, man, is still a thing. The mold, man, is still a thing. So, I come in here. James and Leon, my baby, they're exhibiting the neurological fucking effects of mold toxicity, of long-term exposure to mold.
Long-term exposure to mold. There is no mold. Well, I mean, you look at any house, you're going to find mold, but there's not an abundance of mold.
They're killing each other. They did
The dog looks fat. Yeah, you should see the other one. The other one's
this in
fatter.
our last place, 464 West 25th Street.
Every fucking time.
They did this. Our attorney that time said, "What is wrong with you? Get your dogs out of there."
Well, yeah, move. I mean, look, I've lived in apartments. I know. There was mold in my apartment. It was Florida. What the fuck? But these fucking people, like, oh, no, we have to stay here and fight the man. Yes, the Rat Man. He was a Ninja Turtle character. Villain.
No choice this time. I had no choice that time. And
the fucking dog went.
I just found.
Sound like a bag of water.
Oh shit! Look.
No, Marine. He hasn't cleaned his apartment, and there's still rats, and he feeds his dogs on his bed.
I put plastic up. Plastic's on the couch. Plastic's over the kitchen. Plastic's over the bedroom.
Yes, plastic solves everything. Yes.
Door. It's over the bathroom door. I have a new plastic over the bed system.
Plastic is not gonna solve that, bud.
Because I found, dude, they're in the bed. They're everywhere.
There's no way I'm going to sleep. What the fuck is up with your socks, dude? Are you wearing fingerless gloves of socks? Hold on. What the fuck are you doing?
I just cleaned mouse shit.
He's wearing fucking fingerless gloves as socks.
And of all of this yesterday.
Yeah, you sleep with mice. They crawl on your face when you sleep. Think about that.
And right now, I'm feeding Leon, and I just pulled this mouse shit.
You touched the mouse shit? Ew.
Off of the bed right where he's eating.
Why do you feed your dog in the bed?
These are brand new
kind of badass. I mean, look, now that I think about it, probably not so terrible of an idea. But still, man, I don't want shit.
Jeez, I just did laundry last night. All this is brand.
Hey, but your dog has fleas too, right? Because I can tell when they either that or they got ear trouble. Zoe always has fucking ear trouble. Like, it's been a thing since she was born. Like, and I think it's because she takes after me because I always have ear things going on too. But like, you have to put the drops in there and get the wipes and fucking clean it out when it's dirty. Come on, bud.
I knew. Which means. It means my plastic gig don't work.
Look, man, all right. So you see how it's missing the hair on the ass? Now, all right. If you look at Zoe has most of her hair right now. It's wintertime. But when summertime comes around, she gets these heat spots. And there's a permanent spot on her tail where hair just will not grow back. The same spots where her collar's at, too. And you have to treat this shit. You know what I mean?
It means there's no goddamn fucking safe place in here. We already know that. And wait. Please no. Please no.
It's more mouse shit.
God damn it.
God damn it.
What's that?
What the fuck are you doing?
James McMaster,
plastic over his bed. Hell yeah, he is. One night that's going to fall on him and he's just going to suck all the air out of it and die. Then his dogs are going to eat his face.
Fukushima, Alex board of directors of these Clinton.
I got to treat him. Yeah, but here's the thing. All right. Every single fucking year. Like, it's just every year. It has nothing to do with the normal grooming. Like, there's a grooming version of it, and then there's whatever Zoe has. And then Joe has a permanent one, too. It doesn't matter how many times I treat it or fucking give him bash and do all that shit. It's still there.
Club Condo and Leonard, VOGT from the Andrews organization, building manager. They're all fucking guilty.
Yeah. You spray the shit on there and get the little wipey things. Like, I know how to manage it, but it's like every fucking year, and it's heat related. Like, that's why it's fungal, because it has, well, as Selah said, it's fungal because of the heat and because it's responded to most of the things. So, like, this time of the year, we're fine. You know, because it's not as hot and it doesn't fucking do the thing. But every year, it's just every fucking year, dude.
Yeah, man.
And Zoe's like 8, Joe's 7, and Ella's like 13.
You're all fucking guilty. Dude, that's mouse shit.
That was mouse shit.
Dude. How the fuck do you sleep? April 6th,
I don't know. It's your place.
2022. And, again, landlord is coming. He's coming after me. Every day.
You're fucking his shit up.
All day. June 30th. He said to me, screamed to me in public, "You're dead, motherfucker." 10 days later, he canceled the building scheduled and required.
Yeah, it's a hotspot. Usually when they're hotspots. And like, for real, it literally, like, there's sprays you could get. There's this fucking topical shit that you could put on there. We use all kinds of different shit. It's just whatever we usually walk in the store. It's like, oh, hey, cool. Yeah, we can put that on her. And it usually works out pretty fucking well when we get through the season. But every fucking year it comes right back.
Per NYC HPD and per their privately hired mold inspector. He canceled the mold remediation. His reason? Because my lease expires September 30th. This is July 11th.
Okay, now here's the fun thing with this guy. He uploaded this not 13 minutes ago. It was about an hour ago. So we're at 3:47.
Video. Fuck, April 6th.
14 hours ago is when he uploaded this.
He verified twice there is a mold issue. There is a mouse issue.
Yeah, this guy's fucking batshit. But like before he was bitching about this, you know, this is the fun thing that I learned over time with these people is if you fixed every problem in their fucking world, they would still have 50 fucking things that is ruining their fucking life. Like, and it's look at Mary, look at fucking JRC3. All of them are fucking miserable, and it doesn't matter if you fixed every problem in their fucking life. They're still going to find something to bitch about. Those are the people you want to stay the fuck away from. Because they're only going to make you fucking miserable.
There's not one person that's come in here and said, nope, there's no mice and there's no mold. Not one. Not one.
That's a you problem, bud.
This motherfucker?
This motherfucker. That's the way I feel about it. Do your own fucking shit. So, I went a little hunting earlier today because I was bored and, like, didn't have anything else to do. And this guy popped across my shit. This is called Homeless Left My Home to Start a New Life, Episode 1. So this is going to be a series, apparently.
Alright, for those of you that do not know, and I am going to walk and talk, because,
most homeless people do.
You know, this isn't going to be the best quality of video, but you know what? It's going to get the job done, and that's all that matters. I have no place right now where I can go peacefully. I'm in Cumberland, Maryland. I'm staying in... a mission right now. There's no peace, no quiet, no solitude in that room whatsoever. And I don't think
Turner? Oh, was it this... I knew, no.
You grabbed my penis.
That was his grandpa, and he was something else. I wish that Ethan would come back around.
Okay with me filming in there.
He's been gone for a minute.
So I'm just gonna...
I think he's gone. Well, according to JRC3, if you're gone off of your fucking thing for more than 6 months, you're dead. Or at least that's what he tried. Ethan Turner. That's him. Yeah, that dude was fucking gold.
I'm gonna try to walk.
His grandpa, man, I swear to God, we all need to send him fruit baskets or whatever the fuck he likes. You know, find out what he likes and send him some good shit. Cause,
try the train tracks, but
here, let's see. Is he back?
Put it out there. I did a video months ago on anxiety.
Ethan Wayne Taylor. That's who he was.
Yeah, I felt like a
that fucker popped up quick.
So, needless to say, I ended up taking a huge step to try to better myself. But it's insane the way
you
that
grabbed my penis.
I ended up going to a program.
Nah, Andrew Ditch is not MIA. I know exactly where he's at. He's in Tonawanda. Andrew Ditch has a court order saying he cannot be online.
Called City Reach.
He doxed police.
And I stayed for 3 months because, you know, it's at a house. It's not really a facility. It's just a house with a small group of guys in there. And there's
you gotta suck dick to get in the door.
Some of the best group of guys I ever met in my life.
Yeah.
With that said, I just felt trapped. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't work a job. Had to stay in there and pretty much be facilitated.
Facilitated means he took it in the ass.
So.
Says thanks for the concern. Yeah, my concern. Motherfucker, come back. Yell at your dad. Those are the greatest.
Normally at programs, I like to I'm a guy that likes to work out, but I really kicked it into high gear and tried to work out pretty much all
work out in a sausage factory, huh?
the time I could.
Why can't he work? I'm gonna guess his face is busted like the last one.
I'd work out, read books, do whatever I can for my recovery. Every time I was hurting, every time I was mad, or even bored, I would just go in the garage, this dusty old garage, and just work out. I worked out so much that I can go a couple weeks without weight training, and it wouldn't do anything to any of my gains. You know,
that's because you're not working on the correct things, and you're already a skinny rail.
hurt my muscles out, if anything. But
DLF needs a friend, bro. But I'm gonna tell you right now, DLF is a violent motherfucker. Yeah. Let's just say that someone I know sent him a stick, and I won't say what was on the stick or anything else like that, but he was not happy when he received said stick.
I'm just gonna video here. But
now, we called it a stick.
Praise be the fat horse.
Thank you very much. There's some other ones that would call it a wand.
Fortunately, I couldn't work a job when I was there. So I ended up leaving, and I had two choices. I could go back home, which today I even had the offer to go back home to Boonesboro.
Oh, God damn it.
Roarsville, Hagerstown, but I said...
All right, phew, that's PA, damn. I was like, damn it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna try something new. So I decided that I'm gonna stay at a mission program. And
I'm gonna stay with the people.
And it sounds insane.
Saturday at 1.
To try to better
Eastern, apparently, yeah.
better myself, because that's really what I want to do.
And I still don't know. Hey, Lean, are we doing cameras or are we just watching the movie? Because like, I don't know. Should I make a thing for it?
It's a hard position.
So he has the option to not be homeless. No sympathy. That's my point. Like these fucking people, you could go home, but you don't want to listen to your parents tell you that you're a fucking loser. It's my Sunday. Yeah, no problem. You don't want your dad to look at you and say, hey, you're a failure. Or listen to the rules of don't be a loud asshole when you're playing video games.
You know, there's people...
Which, you know, sometimes houses have that rule.
That are stuck at these missions.
Especially at 3 o'clock.
That like to party.
Overlay? Yeah. All right, I'll make some.
And I like to party too. I want to get fucked up.
That was my other problem with doing it. I'm like, God damn it, I gotta make an overlay.
But I can't do that.
I gotta do work.
I gotta better myself. I didn't want to go back because, you know, I did a lot of horrible things in my life, man.
I feel like this guy might be gay. What do you think? I think he might.
I made a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
You know, there for a little while in my early 20s.
So your sister doesn't like you, gotcha.
People were literally after me, trying to kick my ass. You know, because I was all messed up off alcohol and drugs all the time, just going around picking fights with people, man, trying to make a name for myself.
And I'm imagining you lost a lot of those.
And just the guilt and the shame that I put on my family, because after all, I am a recovering addict.
What you are is boring as fuck. Okay, I'll give you a link to it, but I don't like this guy. Like, you could, I'm gonna lean here. You could fucking fix your situation, but I'm gonna tell you this was 6 days ago, and this is 2 hours ago. Let's at least give him this, okay?
Well,
so that was 6 days ago. This is 2 hours ago.
Shit.
He does like Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, he does.
So, another fucking struggle today with anxiety.
Oh God.
Just got out of the AA meeting.
Uh-oh.
In A, and you know, for some reason.
Is it cold, buddy?
And I just felt anxiety. You know, like I said, I get to that place
anxiety. Like, I don't. Like what? Like you had to poop?
The more I'm around people, the more...
It's about the only time I get anxiety. Am I gonna make it to the bathroom?
More anxiety I get, and it's just weird feeling that I gotta fight.
Fart. See, he's got to fight. I'm farting.
You know, last night at the mission, there was this one dude named Ryan, and you know, he ended up getting drunk
and running his mouth. Here we go. All right, hold on. He might get interesting.
Passing out in the, you know, in the bathroom upstairs,
and you snipped his asshole. Is that where we're going?
He was in there on the toilet for like 2 hours, and
Look, man, don't be IBS shaming motherfuckers, all right?
You know, he ended up getting sick and shit like that. And, you know, this
He's
guy,
cold.
since I've been here, you know, he's been, you know, he's got a problem with alcohol. He's been coming back every night, you know, at least drinking something.
It's none of your fucking business. Let me just throw that out there.
But he was extra drunk last night, you know, and
Oh, everybody. I have IBS. Like, I just, you know, it's bad in the mornings usually.
Needless
I also watch what I put in there. That's the main thing. That and IBS.
to say, some shit happened where fucking,
Like, people make fun of Royce, but the struggle, yeah, right, M-Stone. The struggle is real.
you know, the pipes ended
Is it a fart or a turd? Well, is it a fart or a shart is the first thing. The turd comes after.
up flooding or something, or bursted downstairs and flooded all in the kitchen. I don't really know what the hell happened. You
Not
know,
your
the guy
problem.
who runs the show at night came up and started yelling, told him to get the fuck out, and it's like, it's a Christian ministry, man, but you're gonna talk to somebody like that. It's just insane, you know?
So, I mean, Christians can't cuss. Ever vomit about. Back in the day when it was really bad before I got control of it, yes.
I mean,
Christians cuss.
a lot of cursing myself, but I don't know, man. It's just,
Again, it's also eating.
you know,
Like, put the right foods in there.
if you're in a Christian program, and you shouldn't be talking to people like that. Anyways, you know, so the guy went back downstairs.
You're a hobo, okay? You need to fucking realize you're a nobody.
And everybody upstairs telling Ryan, like, Ryan, you need to talk this out with him and stuff like that. Just explain to him.
It's sick, and then all it is another reprogram. They're just trying to reprogram their fucking brain. Have this thing, like, the greatest thing you can ever learn is moderation.
That it wasn't your fault that the pipes bursted, because it really wasn't his fault. You know, who knows? You know, I don't know if he flushed something down the toilet or if he puked or what the fuck happened, but, you know, so I went up to him.
Oh, yeah. The thing's been corrupt since the beginning. And if you need that, if you need direction in your life, I'm not going to say don't, but it's not for me.
I'm going to talk to him.
I had, you know, too many instances at churches and various degrees of bullshit. You know, don't go too far down there. Oh, you got to. I didn't. But I'm just saying, people looking at me saying, oh, you smoke weed and you're a fucking terrible teenager. And I'm like, yeah, and
everybody's like,
I like Beavis and Butthead. Fuck off.
Like, go downstairs.
Like, I had a pastor tell me Beavis and Butthead was the devil because I had a Beavis and Butthead shirt on. Right? And the whole discussion was absolutely retarded. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, here's my biggest problem with Christianity. They tell you that they're accepting, but yet they're the most judgmental people on the fucking planet.
And talk to him. And I'm like,
oh, no. And I haven't been, like, I literally live right down the road from the same church. Beautiful fucking church. But the old people and the people that fucking did it, ran everybody off, and now they rent it.
I think somebody should go up to him and
honestly, man, it's all right because a black church moved in. And I don't know about y'all, but black churches are fun as shit, man. And like I can hear they're practicing if I sit outside, and it's not bad, man.
tell him he needs to brush his teeth and maybe put on different clothes.
Yeah, no, hey, I gotta correct you, Clean Your Stash. I've known Mersh too goddamn long. Love is not a word I would use describing my feelings towards Mersh.
Comes down there and talks.
It's not personal. Well, years ago it was personal, but now it's not.
He's drunk, and we're in the mission. We're not allowed to be fucked up, so I try to give him some good advice. Like, go brush your teeth, put some mouthwash in, get some new clothes on, whatever you got to do to not reek of alcohol. I mean, it's pretty obvious he was wasted, but, you know, at least
It's
not
none of your
smell like
fucking
alcohol,
business.
You know, and
fucking dork.
You know, he came up and he's like, dude, get away from me, and he pushed me. You know, he didn't really push me, but he just held me back and didn't want to talk to me, and I kind of...
Oh, it don't matter, bro. Our enemies say we love them. Just gonna go with it. I mean, look, you do you. I'm honest. I can't even try because, like, there's so many things that he does that irritates the shit out of me, and there's probably things that I do that irritate him. But we're both two types of people that I realize I'm not going to change shit, so I don't even bother.
it upset me a little bit. You know, I wasn't really close to him, but, you know, I'm a huge Bam Margera fan, and I love skateboarding, and one of the things that...
Yes, according to Christianity, we are garbage. And I don't begrudge the entire religion due to the actions of a few, but at the same time, once you've seen the light on the entire situation, it's kind of hard to go back in the box, if you know what I mean.
Me and him first talked about when I came into the mission.
I'm not against the idea, but I hate the people usually.
Was Bam.
And yeah, I can't wear a small hat. I have too fat of a head. It won't fit.
You know, so I never actually met somebody else who was a huge Bam fan. Like, he is a huge...
Yeah, I tried to talk to God, and then my parents died, and I figured, fuck it, he won't listen.
Bam fan. He even follows...
Some morbid shit, but it is what it is.
You know, all of his...
Okay, dude, you're like a jobber in WWE. You're just boring. Let's try this one. I'm gonna say that you probably have not seen this. If you have, and you have to absolutely spoil the fact that she sucks horse cum, please do like Ball Powder did all day yesterday. But here's Katie's Florida experience.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi.
It's Katie. Sorry, we haven't posted anything recently. After our last video, I went to come to work. My car just decided to die at the gas station.
That's what happens when you don't put gas in there. Nope, that's a woman.
And my boss, I walked to work. My boss had it towed to work, and we figured out what was wrong with it. My fuel pump gave out.
And you didn't put gas in it. Which, look, man, I've had fuel pump, water pump, all that shit. Fix it.
So right now, we stored all the camping equipment in our storage unit.
Lives in her car.
In case something else gives out on the car, we decided to stay in the parking lot, which sometimes we have to go across the street, you know, or something like that, because we're supposed to be having an inspection, and which I can understand. My boss doesn't want a homeless person and her child and a dog in their car in the parking lot. I can understand why he...
Always have a dog.
I can understand his reasoning on that one. But I will tell you, by November 1st, we will not be homeless.
That's a long time.
I'm actually getting us a property which we're hoping by November 1st will be paid off.
It's 5 months ago, so it wasn't that long.
Off and
hey, we have something to check up on, right?
And everything to kind of bring the whole vision to fruition.
The vision of not being homeless.
I guess that's a good way of
Good luck on you.
Bringing it to fruition. But we've been we've been paying off a property that is 0.18
She's Aboriginal, yes. Yes, you can tell in the lips, she has the telltale signs of what we call in the business Cuba lips. There you go. Probably ain't heard that since high school, eh?
In Florida.
Every fucking time.
Clear, you know, there's no public utilities or anything, and that's kind of what we want. We want to be off-grid.
Yeah, so next to the beach, gotcha.
So we're doing research and what we need to do.
Looking on the internet,
I do want to do a shout out to the tree shop. I've been in
Turn your fucking radio off, Riri.
contact with him, trying to figure out how to get the property cleared. Working.
Yeah, it's called a machete and a fucking, you know,
You're gonna
just fucking hack away.
A payment arrangement.
Also, if it's Florida, watch out for them gators.
Or something.
And the skaters, man. Them skaters are big as fuck.
But, sorry. Bugs are trying to eat me alive.
Man, skeeter. What are Cuba lips? Let me look up an example.
Yeah. So we're trying to work that out, and my solar panel and everything is intact, which is how I'm charging my phone and still being able to talk to you. And look at what wanted to be in my little life.
It's a doggo.
It's a little pixie. It's the little pixie. Can't see her from that angle, but you can see her from this angle. It's a little dark. I'm still trying to figure out my camera.
All right, so this is before an internet thing. That's why I didn't think I was gonna find anything on it. But Cuba Lips, think of a certain subset of the culture of human race. They may have very large and very protruding lips. I'm not saying a specific one, but let's just say that it's very large, noticeable. Cuba Lips.
But yeah, that's where we are right now. We're kind of stuck
With a doggo.
in my work parking lot because I'm afraid something else might break down, and I do have hope because I only have...
That is a good point, man. Look at that. That is cauliflower here. And it's like really weird right here. It's almost cystic.
September, October, and November.
Maskless party goes. Yes, something like that.
Be paid off.
So let's do a little checkup. This was 5 months ago. Let's see. Let's see 3 months. Okay. Let's look at 3 months. 3 months ago.
Okay. Hi, YouTube.
Hi.
This is Katie. Just giving you an update. We should have been in a place to live, but for the 17th time, we have gotten conned out of money and scammed out of a roof over our head. So we are still
Womp
in a car,
womp.
which we did not choose to be. But people, apparently, humanity thinks it's cute to con and scam homeless people. I work for Arby's. It's not like I'm a millionaire.
Every fucking time. She's got the beef. Boom, boom, boom.
Wrong people to scam, but they're scamming me.
Letitia in 20 years? 2.
And conning me.
Because look, she go get in there and meet friends and get hooked. And that's it, man. Everybody's like, they miss Letitia. I'm like, I can't wait for prison-hardened Letitia to come out with all those stories. Oh, it's going to be great.
We're still living in my car. I lost a dog.
Oh, son of a bitch, the dog's gone. Did it die?
He protected the smaller dog and got his nose sliced open, and I had to surrender him to get treatment because I couldn't afford it.
Okay, thank God they took your fucking dog because you couldn't afford to take care of it. Now, granted, I have 3 that if something happened to them, I'm kind of fucked because, slush funds ain't around. And in 2023, they're not exactly full, if you know what I mean. But, surrendering? No.
And we're living...
Oh, the prison stories are going to be fucking great.
in my work parking lot. Needless to say, I have lost my respect and my trust for humanity. And so far, nobody has done...
Lady, I lost that long ago.
In fact, I have...
You know where it started? Street shitters. Once I realized that we were to that point, we're gone as a society.
Constantly been told, oh, well, no, you have to make 3 times the amount of the rent, which I don't. Homeless. Oh, well, we can't help you. Homeless.
Bro, you'll get stabbed over some Dungeons and Dragons in that motherfucker. Stay away from spades unless you get fight.
Everybody's all...
Especially if you're good at spades, because that's the other problem. Like, people don't like to lose. I've learned that.
about the moolah and not actually helping people. So
Yeah, prison dildos is making Letitia right.
how can you say you care about humanity if humanity doesn't care about you? Just a question to ask.
Exactly.
Let me know in the comments.
Who is that?
How am I supposed to give a good goddamn about
Is that your
humanity
mom?
if humanity doesn't give a fuck about me? Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Where are you at? I got him.
Bye. Bye.
So, that was 3 months ago, right? Let's give it an old checkup. All right, let's get one more checkup. 19 hours ago, no views.
Hi, Katie's Florida Experience. Kaylyn's back there listening to YouTube. And and yes, I smoke. We live in our car, as you
Glad I know how to sandbag and do it. Yeah, dude, but I don't want to sandbag to someone that I should not be losing to. Let's put it this way.
can tell.
Are we really going with the Guar avatar now? Yeah. Look, shirtless, baby. Tits out. Was that a kid? Hold on. I'm not paying attention.
We live in our car, as you can tell.
Okay.
I just found this product.
What's this? What's a product?
Because
handball was dope, but again, you need to know how to fight, or you're gonna get. You need to know how to fight to be in jail. Let's throw that out there.
Live in my work parking lot.
Yeah, if I see someone parked in the parking lot and I figure out it's her, I'm not eating at that Arby's. We're going up the road.
Apparently, they frown upon us trying to do anything to block the windows. And in cold weather like it is right now, which is why I have the car running. I have the
that's great. Just run.
Heater going. It's kind of a little chilly. We noticed sleeping.
And look, hey, you think you're gonna get raped, but you don't. Like, if you mind your fucking business, don't fuck with people, you'll be fine.
Windows get fogged up.
Unless you touch the kid, then, you kind of deserve it.
I get up to go get my coffee in the morning before I have to go to work. Windows are fogged up. I'm using napkins with paper towels, anything to try to get it off there. I found this product.
Anti-fog. So, her fucking car, on top of smelling like dog piss and cat piss or whatever the fuck it was, now smells like Rain-X. Ugh.
It's from Rain.
I never had to go to the big boy place, you know what I mean? But I've spent my fair weekends for doing dumb shit as a kid that carried over, and I didn't really even go into gym pop, but I heard enough.
Next,
I know enough.
It's
I'm good.
called Interior Glass Anti-Fog. Prevents fogging of
You said that everybody knew to mind their own business. Yeah. Shit, we had one dying one just yesterday. It was a death in one of the jails.
Interior glass and...
Do we ever figure out what happened? No. Mind your fucking business.
Mirrors. And it says it's for automotive.
The lifers and the rapies.
And home. So,
tastes like poop. Yeah, that's because it was in his butt.
So I just sprayed it on my windshield.
She's parked by the dumpster. I believe that is a slot in the lolcow bingo that we forgot to be playing.
And the 4 windows that get fogged up the
Frozen. How you doing?
Worst. I did that. We're gonna roll up the windows tonight.
Yeah, Poop Kush OG, man. That's that jail shit.
It's a little chilly, so we're gonna see if it actually works.
It probably won't. Honestly, don't care that it does. Here's a link for you in case you would like it. And yeah, we're sticking with the Guar avatar for right now. So you want to meet? I like finding these people every once in a while through a certain hashtag. Well, not a hashtag, but a certain word trigger that usually provides some fantastically interesting people. And this one, again, you might have seen her. She's got 289 subs as of right now. So it's a possibility that she may have jerked a horse off, and I don't know about it, all right? Having said that, I love when they're named 3 names. Katie Harmon Cyberine.
This month holds a lot of really difficult first anniversaries for our family, including my miscarriage during COVID pneumonia.
You want me to play that again? Hey, guess which one I found her using?
First anniversaries for our family, including my miscarriage during COVID pneumonia. We were going through fertility treatments. Our dream for 2022 was to become parents. And instead, it was about teaching my heart and lungs to work again. Now that my long COVID is a little bit more well managed with medication and the motorized wheelchair, well-meaning people are starting to ask about our plans to grow our family.
So, I don't know if you just heard that, but she's in a wheelchair now because of long COVID.
Please don't. All of the first-line medications that my team tried were the ones that were safe for pregnancy, and I failed each and every one of them. Now we are left with medications that are not compatible with healthy embryonic development. In short, the medications that are keeping my body working also mean that pregnancy is not possible.
Vac's still getting boosted, and she's destroying her womb.
The hope is that at some point in the future,
I feel like I need to play some Guar now. Womb with a View.
my body will heal to the point where
it's
I
in
no
my
longer
head.
need
I
my
have to
medication or can switch to a pregnancy-safe option. And I am so, so grateful to the high-risk
Shut
OB
up, bitch! I love this song. I want to hear it. Let's smoke some. Well, we can't do that smoke thing. So, let's do that thing that it's time for. Hey. I know. I'm a silly stinker. A little gold plated too. Whoa, without you, I see you.
And, oh yeah. I'm wearing a diaper. I'm wearing a diaper. And, oh yeah. Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today I'm off today, and bye! Bye!
Love how mad Lena Bean's getting that I'm doing this bit.
team at Dartmouth Hitchcock for shepherding us through this.
I want to 3D print it. The dude that made it 3D printed, I found it on Etsy, and I typed in Guar Buddha, and I think he still has it. Actually playing while I edit. Well, have fun editing. I don't fucking do it live. Just kidding. But yeah, that's I don't know. I know I paid $15 with shipping for that particular. It was probably the best purchase of last year for me.
But we are talking about years, not weeks or months. So please don't ask. Please don't ask.
Years.
Also, please do not suggest other methods of growing our family.
Yeah.
We
you mean
continue to be
adoption?
highly skeptical of any statements that contain the phrases "at least," "God's plan," and also, hopefully one day.
A mom. But you won't be because you fucking took the backs. And look, that's what she said, so don't get all fucking kick me off the internet because of that. Honestly, this lady is very interesting because if you go back, she goes all the way back like 10 years on her shit, right? 11 years, and she was running. Here, let's run with her. 10 years ago.
Hi, I'm Kate, and welcome to Thoughts While Running. So I am super excited to be running the Chicago Marathon this year on behalf of Connections for the Homeless. This is something I'm super stoked about. So part of my training plan.
So there she is running, right? And there's a couple other videos, and she tried to do the whole bit, thoughts with running. Hey, it's a terrible thing. 11 months ago, she's got her top 3 tips, and she has to sit in a chair to do gymnastic thing or whatever. What is this? What are you doing here with your feet? Oh, she used to be a ballerina. Okay, we're not going to do that because I'm only going to get one fucking claim at a time. Here we go. Rolling Ambitions. Yes, it's called Rolling Ambitions while having long COVID, because everything from that point on 11 months ago is long COVID related. And look, she can move around here, ladies and gentlemen, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's just lying in my bed, can't move. All this fun shit she's doing here. She's definitely an interesting person. She's in a wheelchair now. Here, let her explain it.
Hi, my name is Pastor Kate, and Merry Christmas from here in the...
She's a pastor. Makes sense now, huh?
Sanctuary of Grace Episcopal Church to you wherever...
That explains a lot. Episcopalians, like, listen here, okay? All right, look, the other ones, they got the board games and the fun events where they get together on Sunday and have a cookout outside. It looks fun, right? But Episcopalians, you have to have a certain amount of money. It's kind of like that other one where they wear the hats and everything. To be Episcopalian, you have to be a certain level of echelon to be able, at least in the area around here. There are a certain echelon of person, and I'm just saying, all right, looking at your dressings there. Then again, she afforded it. All right, I'll just let her talk.
Wherever you find yourself on this Christmas
Yeah,
Eve.
that's my point, Lena. Me, why bother with the religion? Just have the fucking country club. It is. It's a religious country club of rich people, at least in my area. I don't know what it is in yours, but not that I even hate the people. I'm fucking friends with quite a few of them. It's a certain person that gets into that. And
How do you know when it's Christmas?
there's this thing called a calendar.
I mean, like, okay, obviously the decorations and the dulcet tones.
Female preachers are in direct conflict with God's rules. Hey, look, man, they were a rib, okay? Get it? It was a rib. It's a funny joke from wrestling. It's a wrestling term. It's a rib.
Of Mariah Carey might give you some context clues, but in your heart of hearts, how do you know when it's Christmas?
When the calendar tells me so.
For me, every year around this time, I know it's Christmas because I have a 3-day-long Italian Christmas cookie baking extravaganza.
Okay, look, I was gonna play this video, but then you said extravaganza. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, let's go with how did you become a... I kind of want to know, how did you become... You married into it, didn't you?
Hey, my name's Kate. I'm an Episcopal priest. People ask me all the time, how did you become an Episcopalian?
How did you get up the stairs is more importantly what I'm trying to figure out, because like I've been to a lot of churches over my times because I did audio and fixed a lot of their audio problems, and it's actually fairly lucrative business for me for quite a while. And every church I ever went to had a fucking set of steps up to the thing.
I don't come from a religious family. My dad was raised Roman Catholic. My mom was raised Episcopalian.
You married into it, uh-huh.
Both of them left the church around the time of the Vietnam War. But they were really adamant that they wanted my sisters and I to come to our own sense of spiritual or religious truth. So as long as I can remember, I would spend a lot of time down by the river by our house, just like wandering around the woods and communing with the big friendliness of the universe, which I didn't...
That makes no sense.
Didn't really have language for, but just like experienced in my...
So you went out and found Bigfoot? Is that what I'm taking away?
Heart. And then one day I went to the public library. I rode my bicycle down.
You're in a wheelchair on some days, and then you ride your bicycle, and then you run in. Do you see why nobody fucking... You can't even figure out what side of the fence you want to be on here.
And I discovered this picture book about Saint Joan of Arc. And I recognized so much of myself and this experience of the big friendliness of the universe in the story, and learned that it had a
No, this one definitely doesn't smoke weed. You go look at her face. She's above that.
name, which was God. So I took the book, checked it out, brought it home.
Hey, must pay me through. The odd thing is, that was usually my going rate. You're not even lying, dude.
Showed my parents.
Hey, but I had clients that still call me to this day to come fix your shit.
And told them that I wanted to go to church. And between, you know, the Roman Catholic and Episcopal traditions that they
a lot of money in the church business.
They knew, they figured a girl would have more opportunity.
And you think that's where, talk to them funeral motherfuckers. That's where the fucking true sick fucks are at.
He's in the Episcopal Church. So they signed me up for youth choir. And from the very first...
And your screeching got you kicked out, eh?
Sunday of just being in this incredibly beautiful sacred space, and hearing all of these voices singing and praying together, and like the big
that's what they said,
friendliness of the universe that I had always known as that like still small voice within myself, all of a sudden was amplified in this incredible way. And I knew I was home.
Yeah, and then they raped you. That's what churches do. All right, so I again, sometimes I find these people and I don't know which way they're going to fucking go. That last one pretty much came through. I'll give you a link here because, yeah, I like pissing ball powder off by sharing people. There you go. The next one, I don't know where this is going to go because this one's entitled, My Son's So-Called Mother Medical Issue. All right? I'm going to let this man speak for himself, all right? So here you go.
Okay, so this video isn't going to be for...
By the way, if you're going to do YouTubes, don't put your work shirt on so that every fucking time we know where you work.
For everybody, this is a string of text messages from my second wife today, this morning, started this morning, concerning my son's seizure that he had about a month ago at his wrestling thing. So this isn't for everybody. What I'm documenting here, I'm just going to document again how sick these women are, how much control, how much power they've been given, how they continue to manipulate and lie about situations, how they do whatever they want, and how they're so brave. They don't care. They don't care. Because everything stands behind them. You know, all the powers that be stand behind these crazy fucking bitches. So I'm going to start off. I'll let you know when the text changes from me to her. And thankfully she's... Okay, so to give you a little background on her, she got... While we were together, I helped her study everything for her medical billing. So she went and got... You know, she got her medical billing, you know, 2-year course, and she was almost done with that actually when she left me. She left me, let's see, I think right before that. It was right after we had put all our money down, bought her a car, bought a bunch, everything else we needed, and then she left and put a down payment on the house. So anyways, she's a medical biller, so obviously, she's not like my first wife. She speaks better. She, English is her first language. And that being said, because she didn't split it up into 1,000 different text messages. Okay, so she goes, hey, just want to let you know Aiden has been diagnosed with idiopathic generalized epilepsy and has been prescribed a medication that he needs to take twice a day. He's been taking it around 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Okay, first of all, when we left each other at the emergency room, she told me that she would keep me updated on whatever was going down and everything, doctor's appointment, anything. So
Lean_N_Min donated $5. 44 24. hier. Go buy a dove at the pet store to sacrifice on your tiny golden altar.
Okay, well, first off, like, the dove would make sense, yeah, but really, honestly, I need goats.
I haven't heard anything.
Thank you.
This is the first.
How do you find these motherfuckers? This one was abuse. I like typing abuse and then seeing what comes up.
Thing I've heard. Other things that we need to do to lessen the chance of a seizure are making sure he eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going to read this quick because she's just going over protocols. I'm not even going to read all that because she's just going over protocols. But then she goes, actually I will, fuck it. Low blood.
Okay, no, let's skip ahead
Just
to when
calm
you're
and
angry.
just let him sleep. Make sure he has. I'm not scared to take this to court for emergency custody.
Yeah, all right, hold on. See, what caught my attention? Need a bigger idol for the goat? Hey, man, we got people that can 3D print parts, man. We'll put it together.
Fucking called.
This guy gets angry.
And that was it. And then the picture of the bottle with the medication. So when I said that, she goes, I knew you would make this difficult. I'll send you the information, but I'm telling you right now, if you can't follow the medical advice of his doctor or cause issues with his doctor, and if you make this difficult for Aiden, I am not scared to take this to court for emergency custody. There you go. There's the power play. I'm doing what I'm doing. Don't make it hard for me. I wrote her back. Make it difficult? You blindly follow what any expert tells you. You're a terrible mother that doesn't give a shit about her kid, only that you don't upset the system. Have you done any research? Of course you haven't. You will gladly shove any and all medication down his throat. You are extremely lazy, and that is a dangerous parent. I will be researching this, and I suggest you do the same.
Yes.
I'm not holding back, guys. I'm fucking giving it all to her. You guys
haven't even
gone into this bitch yet. This is her. Yes, I take the medical advice from his doctors, just as any normal parent does. No. A normal parent does just not take...
Yes, Corey, I am now a Guar statue.
Start shoving medications down his fucking son's throat. This isn't a conspiracy, Richard. Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. He's having seizures and they need to be controlled. If the doctor recommends medication to help that, then yes, that's what we're going to do. Just the same as hundreds of thousands.
Oh, they're going to play this and about 20 other videos on his fucking channel. This guy's a fucking... When you see him get mad, it's fun. That's the fun part when you see him start getting mad.
Other people with the same condition do.
He's got an anger problem.
Researched it. I've joined groups for parents of children with epilepsy. Do not tell me that I'm blindly following along or that I'm lazy and I'm a terrible mother. I'm the only one taking care of him. So she's joining groups, okay? If this is...
See? Do you see how fast he switched? He was like, I'm reading. Fuck this bitch!
All about her. I want you guys to pay attention to this because this is all the fuck about her. The first was all about him. She was just being kind and letting me know exactly what was going to happen.
Is this Michael Elgin? It might as well be, right?
And what I needed to do to be his father.
It's that same thing that JRC3 has, explosive intermittent fucktard disorder. I don't know.
Okay. That was the first one.
Intermittent explosive diarrhea.
Everything after that, she's putting her foot down and letting me know exactly what the fuck's going to happen. Do not tell me that I'm blindly following along or that I'm lazy and I'm a terrible mother. I'm the only one taking care of him. You haven't been around. You get him every other weekend, and you can't even do that.
No, Kurt, he's not mad at jokes. He's mad that his baby mama is tired of his broke ass not paying fucking rent and all the things, and then they kicked him out, and because he gets yelled, he gets all yelly and shit. And
sometimes.
I'm just guessing.
Like I said, if you can't make sure he's taken care of like he needs to be and take his medication, I will not hesitate to take you to court. The last time you wanted to be difficult and decide doctors don't know what they're talking about and didn't give him his medicine for the allergy, he got really sick. Live.
Here it comes. All right. He was reading, and now, fuck you, whore!
Lies, and more. I mean, it's just so full of bullshit. You get him everyone, you can't even do that. So, oh, man, I'm not even going into that. Anybody who knows me knows I would gladly have custody of my son.
Yeah, but the problem is, can you take care of, like, if your son happens to draw on the wall, are you going to overreact instead of just painting the fucking wall and teaching him that's not what he should be doing?
So I sent her a message back. Don't think you are slick by ending your text with the last time I got him sick. You are a lazy parent and a compulsive liar. You belong to a group of parents of kids with epilepsy, so I see this is all about you now. He has no history of seizures. He has only ever had the one. Yet you sat there and let these asshats prescribe a toxic medication that he has to take twice a day for the rest of his life.
All right. I kind of like asshats as an insult. It's oldie but goodie.
You are basing this off of one test, no other results. You make me...
Well, I mean, look, man, some of these tests, once they say it, no matter how many times you test it, it's going to be there. Pretty easy to see epilepsy when they're fucking jiggling on the floor.
You are so lazy. You don't care about him. You just make sure you aren't upsetting
Gore, this guy should be allowed visitation until you can actually say epilepsy.
Doctor of the system. That
epilepsy
is pathetic. Then you want to threaten me if I don't agree with my son taking toxic medication for the rest of his life because of one seizure he had at 13. You even said it was because he didn't eat and his blood sugar was low. So because of a natural biological reaction he had due to low blood sugar, you want him on toxic meds so that you can feel...
Yeah, but buddy, let me just tell you this, all right? Epilepsy, once detected, doesn't just go back. It's one of those things you keep for the rest of your life. You know, I don't know if you've been told, sometimes you get things that don't go away.
Feel like a good mommy.
And your son has it. Yeah, one seizure, but it can happen anytime.
I suggest you look deeper into this medication.
4-year-old son has seizures all the time. I'm so scared. Dude, it is. It's wild.
As I will be doing.
I haven't had it, but it's in my family.
Do your due diligence. Medical malpractice is the second leading cause of death in America, mainly due to people being prescribed toxic medication they never needed for a condition they never had. The only parents blindly following doctors nowadays are lazy, selfish pigs like you. I suggest you get a follow-up and stand your ground with these asshats.
Oh, yeah. Research into Googling asshat on the internet.
They don't give a fuck about Aiden and just pushing legalized pills. She texts me back. So first she told me to do my...
Well, all right, Clyde, there is that. But again, just making some devil's argument here. All right? Advocating. All right? SSRs, guys, all right, sometimes are proven to work. They don't work for everybody. Most people get irritated with the first or the second one that they get put on and they don't try again. And then they get the view. And you're entitled to whatever view you are. But I've seen it actually work. When they go through and you find a good doctor and that doctor tried and is willing to try things, not everything is going to work the same for everybody. You know, your body reacts differently to it. So it's a thing that you have to fucking play with for like a year or two, maybe 3, 4 if you really got a fucking thing. But you know, I'm not one of those that I'm against the. I understand. It's one of those things where I know that bad things do happen and there's bad reactions, and yeah, you're right. But at the same time, we live in 2023. Modern medicine does amazing things too. So I mean, you know, I'm not saying every single fucking time they're fucking right, but you know, sometimes you need that shit, man.
Research.
I fucking take my shit because, number one, if I didn't, I would have already had a stroke and died already, right? Yeah, exactly. It's complicated. Like, some people, it fucking does wonders for. Other people, they shouldn't. They should try other things.
Then I tell you I joined a group so I could learn, and now it's all about me. Seems weird. There's nothing weird about that. There's nothing weird about that. Doing research and joining a group for parents to support has nothing to do with doing research. She's looking for validation. That is all she's doing. She's looking for people to go, oh, you poor woman, you got a kid with fucking seizures too, huh? It's a...
All right, hold on. He's winning me.
A bunch of fucking parents shoving medication down their kids' fucking throats.
And all right, here's a case in point. All right, so we were the parents that was like, they came to us in kindergarten, was like, hey, your kid can't sit still. And we're like, we know. We don't see that at home. And we medicated our kid, man. And it took a while to find the right one. Then we found the right one. And here we are at 20. Well, almost 20. He's 20 next month. And we're discussing taking him off of it entirely. So it's not something that you do for the rest of your life. For some people. I'm guessing we got pretty goddamn lucky, but I don't think we would have made it through the way that we did without medication. I'm just saying. But again, it took us like a good year, maybe 2, to find out what worked.
and you should know that it is common for teens to develop seizures with no prior history. Also,
yeah, there he is. He's yelling, and you know what he wants to know? What's for dinner?
So it wasn't just one seizure. I took him off the medicine Saturday because he was feeling dizzy and he had another seizure. So he needs to stay on the medicine. I'm not going to fight you on this or try to defend myself as a mother. So either you can ensure you will make sure he takes his medication as prescribed, or I'm going to court and he will not be going with you. I mean, that's crazy.
And look, and that's one thing that, like I said, modern medicine works for some, doesn't work for all. But it's one of them fucking things you got to work at, you know. But it also saves people from doing a whole lot of shit.
So he got dizzy and had another seizure.
Especially when it comes to nerves and brain shit.
You know, and I looked this seizure. I haven't.
Well, my best friend, she had a kid around the same age that I am. Well, she was, but she had her head crush coming out. And there wasn't a day in her life that she wasn't under hospice care, you know, and she lived to be like 25, 26.
I had time, guys.
And then the kid, you want to hear this? Here's some fucking fuck you God shit. The other kid that they had, there was an Eagle Scout and was going to college and all this shit, gets fucking, what's the fucking, what's the one where your bones fucking turn into spurs? I can't remember exactly what cancer he had, but he caught it and died within like maybe a year.
I was at work today. I just got home. But I looked this medication up and
yeah, like his entire body just started growing bone aids. Yeah, something like that.
And at the side effects real quick.
One of you fucking nerds will know.
Before I left this morning, and it's not good.
But they did that and these are good people, like, you know what I mean? Like, one dude was he was in insurance or some shit like that, and she was a dentist.
It's not good. And this medication takes 4 weeks, it says on the thing, it takes 4 fucking weeks to come into effect.
Osteonecrosis? That's something like that.
And she's telling me that she just started giving it to him, and
it was a bone cancer.
All of a sudden, none of this makes sense, guys. None of it.
I know. None of it makes sense. Your family hates you. Oh, man. I love these people. Hey, let's fucking step it up a little bit. Let's stop being all, like, you know, weird and shit. All right? Let's fucking get a song in.
I got brain matter in my mouth, okay?
Oh, he doesn't look creepy? Not a terrible guy, like pianist, right? Still young. Still learning. Weird fingers. Okay. But, let's try this one. See if he gets better. Don't you feel better? Immediately feel better, man. This motherfucker's a goddamn amazing pianist.
The reason I've liked photos of young girls on Instagram because I'm a pedophile. You're never gonna score. Osteolucin gives me a boner.
Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's meet Amber, okay? Amber is a, well, it's not only Amber that we're going to meet. We're going to meet Jeff, too. Jeff has a channel, a lot of subscribers. Probably seen this before. I don't know if horse comes involved. Ball powder, does there horse come involved in this one? But let's meet Amber.
So, what's up?
I'm alright. I just woke up. I look a mess.
Why'd you want me to come over here? You said you need money to go for an assessment?
Yeah, I'm going to assessment tomorrow. It's near Somerset, like near the Rock or whatever.
Okay. All right. What, you're trying to get into a...
I'm trying to get into Kirkbride. I talked to my ex-recovery house in Pottstown, so after Kirkbride, I'm going to the recovery house in Pottstown. I just called her today.
Oh, they talked to you about it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep, so tomorrow hopefully everything will go right, and I can go tomorrow.
Alright, what happened there?
I fractured my foot. Because I took 6 Xanny bars to try to kill myself.
Did you? No.
Was that advanced? Well, her face works, yes.
I want to do that. Were you just upset yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then you're going to go to... Alright, so you are going to go to rehab then?
Yes.
And you're going to...
Hopefully, I'll be able to get in Monday.
You still look good.
Thank you.
You know, let me see your arms. No.
All right, Jeff. Jeff knows where to look.
Damn. All right. What was I gonna say? Do you know a girl named Courtney?
Yeah,
down there.
That had the wheelchair.
She's in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Does she have short hair?
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Okay. I'm trying to look for her, but I can't locate her. Let me see, this is your dog here?
Yeah.
What's the dog's name?
They always have a fucking dog.
Foxy.
What's up, Foxy?
Daws of puppers.
This is Amanda's dog, Foxy.
All right, now let me tell you something. All right. I will never own a dog that I can punt. Okay? If I could punt it like a football, I don't want it. I like big dogs. If you're gonna get something that small, get a fucking cat, okay? Oh, she's cleaning her face. And Zoe's snoring. Oh, there's a yawner. Oh, she gave him a little kiss. And she's licking the fucking thing.
What's up, buddy?
Doggo, look at that laundry. Get a basket, you savage.
Did you have problems at the Pottstown Recovery House before, or you think you'll be good there?
I had problems because I had my sugar daddy sending me like $400 on Cash App.
Oh, okay.
And that made me relapse.
Yeah. So no more.
Someone gave you money and you put it in your arm.
Sugar daddies.
This one. And Manny.
Yeah, but Charles seems like to have your good intentions.
He does. He wants me to get help. Charles is 21,
I think.
21 years sober. Off coke, meth, and crack. 21 years sober.
And he's right. No, that's good because like a lot of people want like the best for you. It's crazy.
I've been dealing with him since I was 25. I'm 30.
Yeah, and he hasn't done.
That's a rough 30, yo.
You're wrong yet.
Never.
But I mean, he gets pissed.
No, hey Mark, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. Some of them motherfuckers, they will fucking, they will fuck anything that moves. I have a chihuahua all over that. Yeah, no, look, hey, I'm not saying I hate the dogs. I'm just saying I'm not feeding something I could punt.
He cheated on me.
Unless it's a cat.
But that's all right.
And then you pretty much just own a dog cat.
Yeah.
He'll never leave me because I'm the baddest bitch he ever had.
The baddest bitch you've ever had. I bet with your bony ass.
So you're gonna
say whatever you want about fucking, fat bitches and having standards and shit. At least I ain't got the bony butt thing poking me in my fucking.
At Kirkbride.
Hopefully I can get in.
Are you dead set on getting on the methadone program?
Oh, hell yeah.
You feel like you need that?
Yeah, the fentanyl, the Xannies are laced with fentanyl.
Yeah, she ran right into fentanyl, didn't she?
Yeah. No, I mean, are you going to stay on the methadone program?
Yeah,
or are you just going to wean off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. I think that'll probably be good for you, but you just can't take too much because of the, when you start...
Yeah, you're right, Kyle. Could turn into one of those, but it's on YouTube, so...
Take too much methadone, you start... Well, I did at least. I always read that.
You would draw, yeah.
No,
She looks more coherent and understandable than Mary. I don't think she would look at you and try and make the argument for pedophiles.
I'd always fiend for crack.
That's why it happened to me.
Yeah. As soon as, like...
I was on 190, I was like, I need crack.
Dude, as soon as I got over, like, 160...
Hold on, I gotta get back.
As soon as, like...
I was on 190, I was like, I need crack.
Dude, as soon as I got...
I need crack.
Over, like, 150 milligrams.
I was on 190.
Which is way too much. I turned into a crack monster.
Me too.
Like a vicious crack monster. Alright, so you know not to go that high next time.
No.
And then I withdrew, it was what? 180 milligrams.
I've never sat here. I'm with you, Stone Malone. I've never sat here again. I need crack.
Some cold turkey in Montgomery.
I didn't withdraw. I went straight to dope, so I didn't feel the withdrawal.
Oh, okay. And then a couple people, and I said this is only going to happen when you get sober, right? I don't want... They said they would even think about doing a GoFundMe for your teeth.
Oh, please.
Yes, but listen... You need to get sober for. I told them don't even start it until you get sober.
Yeah.
And then once you've been sober for a while, we're gonna do it like right in your name. I don't want anything to do with it. You know, with the drama that happened with your last GoFundMe and all that shit. I don't want nothing to do with it. I want you to get sober and then you can run it.
Good luck.
You know, I'm gonna get you a YouTube channel so you can make all the money.
That's all her. Let's see what the GoFundMe looks like. Hey, there's Jeff. Hey, Jeff got his money, right? Hey, rarely ever do you click on these GoFundMes and they're already at it. Say, hey, man, Jeff, you're doing good, I guess. Where's her YouTube, bud?
Not everyone else is making money off you.
I don't know how to make a YouTube channel.
Well,
Look, it's so easy and Andrew Ditch can do it.
You had one originally, right?
Yeah, well, Mel didn't teach me how to do it.
Oh, no? It's a lot of work. You see me, I'm down here 7 days a week. I got to show you a couple pictures real quick. I know you know her, and I need you to help me find her.
Hey, and people get like that, and then that's when you get the fuck away from them.
Yeah.
Like, I had a bunch of friends go down the wrong goddamn fucking thing, and, yeah. I distance myself quick because I look at it as a weak thing, as you know, if you can't, I have sympathy and empathy and all that shit for some people, but I'm also not gonna fucking be a part of your bullshit. You know, if you come on my property, do I need to look at my gas can, or are you gonna steal something? You know, if I'm even worried about that, no.
My friendship?
No, I'm good. I have told plenty of motherfuckers, look, you need to kick rocks, don't come back.
Kiki. You know her?
Is her hair a little longer?
I think so, yeah, now.
I just seen her.
Did you?
On Clearfield.
She's down there now? Alright, I'm gonna go down there and talk to her.
She may have more teeth than Shanny. Yeah. And look, Shanny gonna be another one of them motherfuckers. Hey, fat people don't survive being homeless. She gonna fucking go nuts and try and eat a fucking 7-Eleven. And not the store, but everything in it.
That's what I heard. And then this.
What, they sell the works at right there?
That's where she's
Is
at?
her hair like kind of like long like
I think
this?
so, yeah,
curly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Word up. What about her?
Word.
Who's that?
So, do you know? Hold on, I'll find the dudes. Do you know this guy?
See, there you go. Like, get your Cash App, tattoo it on your forehead. That's what we need to start talking these wahoos into. Like, monetize yourself. Fuck YouTube.
Ruben.
No.
You haven't seen him? Okay.
So, just in case you were wondering, Jeff's a fantastic channel. Because this isn't the only one that he talks to. Like, he does spotlight. He's one of those that fucking, you know, checks in on these fuckers. She got a new tattoo. Hold on.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get clean.
I do.
All right, here's the update. When was this? 12 days ago on the update. Hey, Jeff, you earned that, bud.
You're gonna keep trying though, right?
You know, I always fail.
Keep trying. I failed maybe 50 times, Amber. Maybe 60.
Here's the update.
I got a Philly, went to Pottstown and came back.
Do it again. You know how many times I left Philly to go to a stupid recovery house just to come back to Philly 20 days later and screw up? But I kept doing it, even when people say, oh,
That bitch ain't hearing none of that, dude.
you just get high
She just wants to suck your dick, make her $40 and go get high.
at the wintertime because it's cold. That's all I used to do too. That's what I used to do. I'm saying, people say that.
Nothing says that. You are correct. When you see the only face tattoo that has worked in the entirety of face tattoos is one man. And his name is Mike Tyson.
No, nice weather makes me want to get hot.
Right before my husband died, I'm sorry. He wanted to give him fentanyl. He went on death's door, refused it. So I honestly think it has something to do with weakness sometimes. It's a mindset and a weakness. Like, if you know where you're going and whatnot, I watched that with both my parents. Well, not my dad, because his was sudden and out of fucking nowhere, like Macho Man. But my mom took like 3 months, and by the end of it, she was just like, I don't fucking care. So, I've seen it. You look in their eyes, and they're just fucking done.
Me too. As soon as that.
Like, it's the same look as some of these, but at that point, it's not a weakness. It's more of a strength towards just fucking dealing with your situation. This bitch only knows one fucking thing, and that's sucking dick for money.
No, I'm saying in the cold, you usually go to rehab to get out of the cold.
Yeah.
And then as soon as
But if I'm not in rehab in the cold, I'm in the crack house.
Right. But
in the crack house, putting in work.
And as soon as that nice weather hits, man, let's get on the Ave.
Let's get on the Ave, make some money.
No, I get it. Every time I used to, clean up in the wintertime.
Because my regulars haven't seen me in a while.
I bet you they ready for that toothless. That toothless. Now, Amber is not the only one. Amber, all right, if you remember, what was that, Chosen One? This guy reminds me of Chosen One. He's a little bit smaller of a channel, but he also does that fucking Streets of Kensington shit. And if you've never ridden down this road, it is insane. The amount of fucking things going on in this goddamn area.
And I'm supposed to start my job Monday.
Here comes the old lady with the food.
You can tell that a lot of them shoot up in.
That's a wreck right there. But yeah, he does the old fucking ride down the fucking road. And, this guy does the interviews. Here's Heather. Heather looks fun.
All right, I'm sitting here with.
She's ho.
Heather, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Do you want to just tell me a little bit?
She a fun hoe.
Bit about yourself, like where you're from, how old you are, stuff like that, if you don't mind.
33. I'm from.
Wow, that is a rough Roseanne Barr looking 33 right there.
I'm second down north side of North Philly.
Okay. Oh, so you're born and raised in Philly?
Yeah, the other side though.
Okay. So, how long have you been getting high in Kensington for?
4 years.
Off the crack, maybe like 5 years, but.
Shit. I was under though.
PCP, since I was 17.
Oh, okay.
PCP, that's her thing, man.
Oh, so that was your original
Angel dust.
drug of choice. Can you even find that in Philly anymore?
Yes.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, then the other side of North Philly, you can.
Oh, what, down 9th Street up that way?
Yeah, up that way.
It's not what it's. Trust me, it's not. What happened? What do you do?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh shit. I hate that when you sit down to eat something and then you have to poop.
Yeah, I joke when I drive around. I said that's what I used to go down that.
Yeah, he learned. I don't know if y'all heard that, but he got his snout mopped because he stuck his head near the food. Yeah, and think I'm not paying attention. And now Zoe's all pissed. Look, he was like, "Save me, save me," and he's still just staring. He's staring at the plate of fucking spaghetti. Which y'all ain't had my old lady spaghetti. It's goddamn banging. But, he stuck his fucking nose a little too closely. He got walloped. And, yeah. You alright? You okay? You got your pride hurt there because you thought you were going to get a sniff in.
No, he thought he was going to lick my plate.
Yeah, he was going in for the kill. And she was like, "Whack!" Ha ha. You learn your lesson? Zoe, his butt's on you. I'm looking right at you, dude. You're not getting any of that. Okay. Back to this PCP whore.
That ain't got it.
But it seems like everything kind of moved down to Kensington more.
Yeah, the other stuff, they're cracking the dope.
Yeah, okay.
But I never touched the dope now.
Right. So you don't do the fentanyl.
Panda Express, nice. Hey, get that sweet chili sauce. That shit's good.
Oh, no. Now, have you ever
I'll do the sweet chili and then I put a little bit of that spicy on it.
felt like the effects of fentanyl from smoking hard?
No, I only smoke from 2 places. If they're not out, I wait.
Oh, just because you're worried
Just because
about
I'm worried about that, yeah.
Okay, because
I won't take samples. I never ran for a sample. I never went for a sample.
Wow, yeah. It's got to be scary if you're not a fentanyl user.
Dipsticks all the time. You gotta mix it with weed. Yeah, dude. One dude fucking did that. He's like, here, hit this cigarette. Didn't tell me shit about it. 45 seconds later, I thought I was God. So I mean, them dippies are a little weird. So I never went back, you know, because I was like, oh, fuck all that. But, you know, just to try anything once in you, I guess aside from penis, I don't need to know if it's delicious or not. I'll leave that Schrodinger's penis box alone. But I did one time. My buddy handed that. I didn't see it coming, man. It's a whole different fucking world.
Today.
Yeah, you gotta watch where you go.
Yeah. Now, have you ever gotten the test strips or anything like that?
Yeah, Fent has fucking absolutely destroyed the drug world.
Actually,
and everybody knew it was coming, even from the 80s.
we had them in my room.
Okay.
Well, he's scared my weed spike with that shit. Yeah, that's why you gotta like trust your dude. You gotta trust your dude.
I've never used them
especially when you're dealing with that other shit.
personally, but we have them.
So you do have them. Yeah. You know they were illegal for a while to carry. Yeah. They fill it out.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude.
They just legalized.
You'd be surprised though how much meth will
Hey! Holy shit!
Angel donated $54
Why?
und 90 Cent. 44 no one Demonitized JJ. Oh 7 y'all.
God damn, why? I mean, I appreciate it, but god damn, woman. I appreciate it. Now we gotta do this. Go! Dabs! My god. I don't know what it is. I appreciate you, Angel. Thank you very fucking much. That's my sugar lady. Wow. That hurt.
My dry rotted tires were slashed today. Like little girls inside old
It's not.
I'm a Nazi, I don't care. Like little girls with no pubic hair.
I'm not saying it's fucked up. I'm just saying, like, wow. Like, I appreciate you. It's support like that makes these shows actually happen, because it's the support from fans like that like while I was like all over the weekend, I was sitting here thinking, I was like, oh fuck, and I'll figure it out. Why? Because I knew like everybody enjoys what they do, regardless if you donate or not, even if you're just here chilling. I appreciate anything and everything, because yeah. Like if you did this, or if you've tried to do this, it's hard to get to this point. Not everyone can fucking do it, and I personally hate it. I'm not crying, you're crying. So just so you know, like I said, I'm gonna give you a link to that fucking channel, because again, we'll finish this tomorrow. Because I'm sitting here with a plate of spaghetti next to me and my old lady's still pooping. So I'm going to attempt to go get some food. Again, I'm not going anywhere. PCP Girl is probably what we'll start off tomorrow with, which again, noon showtime tomorrow. And then Thursday, 6 p.m. By the way, TPW, this week, Elimination Chamber matches to determine who's getting the next title matches. So we're going to have a bunch of them. And we're going to see who can make it through the chambers on the march to WrestleMania. That's right. That's right. There is a WrestleMania pay-per-view this year. What's even going to be more fun, I'm going to try and make the ones that make it into WrestleMania will be the first ones on the new version of the game. So when the new game comes out March 14th, again, it's going to take me a while to build up the roster of characters again. But I feel like I need to update everybody anyways, so why not, right? So, the Mania season begins. Elimination Chambers are fun to watch anyway. So, again, I appreciate y'all, but guess what? There's ducks. I know, I need to do a lot of things. Inner Space, 1 p.m. Saturday as well. The locals, but it's actually going to be on the Rumbles. It'll be on the locals after. But we'll do it live with Lean and Mean's stupid face, and I'll think about taking away the Guar thing. The Guar thing's here to stay. Okay? I love shirtless radio, and I will never stop that, but I'll probably put a shirt on for that. I don't know. We'll see. Angel, I appreciate you. You're a fucking angel. Thank you very much. Also, the others as well. 4chan, Lead to Me, Camp Easy. Appreciate your support of the fucking show. Drop the logos link. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta do things. Fuck. Hold on. I don't have it set up. You must be logged in. No shit. No shit. I must be logged in. At least it doesn't make me do that fucking thingamabobber. Is this it? I think this is it. I don't fucking know. There you go. I think that's the one. Or that's just my feed. It's JJ Stoner on there. You'll find it. I don't even know what that link does. But yeah, I'm terrible at just promotion shit. That's why I'm glad I tracked the few that actually enjoy supporting. Once again, man, thank y'all very fucking much. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the day waves, and then noon show tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm going to eat some spaghetti. Dildo snakes for all.
My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my tongue. My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my tongue. My vagina is married to I'm caught in